All right. Well, we're back here with Winter Burrow, and we are all about cozy upgrades today. And you know what? I don't actually know here because I don't know what's happening, but I feel that they're throwing pretty much everything at us as far as resources. So that I don't know. We may be getting close to the end. I'm not sure. The only thing we have to find is pine sap. Pine sap's the last key to the puzzle, and maybe finding that other tunnel. We haven't found that yet, but we're gonna do it, and we'll do it all. We're gonna pretty much do everything today. Today's gonna be a barrage of just action, and just roaming. What's up, Chi? And let's see here. Now I was doing a little roaming around, and as a matter of fact, I think let's start off we ended up. I was kind of looking around, and I ended up finding the mole artifact that. It's nothing special. It was just it's like I don't know. It's something in the snow. It looks like some type of vehicle, old school. So let's talk to. I don't even know why. He's got no fire here. He looks so sad here. I mean, should we build him a fire? I mean, and we are full up. I did a little scavenging as well, maybe for about half an hour while I was looking around. And that's how I found that whole thing, the artifact. But we got 15 silk now, so we were out. 27 hazelnuts in our last run. We got a wild jam. 7 spiders tried to, about four. We got a couple each there. We got plenty of rowan berry, which is very nice to see. Again, I'm going to say it's 15 silk thread. And by the way, we did do some cozy upgrades, for the frozen toes. Picked up a bunch of birch wood and a couple herbs here and there, but I think we need to talk. Let's talk to him right now and get this show on the road. What is it? I found something. Some kind of big helmet. Ah.
Huh?
A helmet, you say? And there was an inscription on it? The roots detect you back, quote unquote. I see. I have no idea what that means. Well, a worthy entry for my catalog, nonetheless.
Huh?
Can I offer you anything in return? You can. What is that? Whoa, that's the super backpack. That opens the last bit. Well, we have now officially opened the final backpack, I think. Oh, look how excited I was. Now, let's see if I can put the helm to use. Let's do that. I don't doubt it will reveal its secrets. I don't doubt it either, and I hope it reveals where the heck that you can, open this hole right next to you so I can get home from right here. Yeah, we need it. Backpack, and you, little mouse, off you go. Why don't you tell me what to do, Willow? I mean, I like you and everything, but what secrets will the forest reveal to you? I wonder. I don't know. Be sure to come and tell me. Will do, Willow. I do like you, so don't get it twisted. But what you need to do is open this thing. All right, let's put our yawn. Let's see if he says anything else. The humming wind and the melody of creaking, cracking ice. The snowy season sows such somnolence.
Huh?
And yet the forest is terribly alive, isn't it? I wish I had the energy to go and collect all its stories. I'd pluck them up and stow them for safekeeping like any good forager. Say, I don't suppose you've come across any hazelnuts. I have them right here. You need them? A cup of brewed hazelnuts and I can stay awake all day. Hazelnuts for Willow. We got them right now. Let's do it. Do we do it now? And then, no, Munchichi, I saved that for today. We're going to go Oh, I was up all night carving a new tunnel. We're gonna tell him because the guy's done a lot for us, and this guy hasn't done nothing, and he ran away. And I understand. I don't know the whole story, but let's be honest here. I mean, he's worried, and that shows the soft side, right? Much that you know all about. And where have you been? Have you heard about Gnawtusk? A tea drinker? Are they? I never got a taste for the stuff, but I get it. Oh, I see. Your friend Gnawtusk does sound like quite the healer. Well, he is. Well, if tea saved our dear Betalina, perhaps he could teach me more about it. Sorry. They're a bit of a recluse, you say? Well, I don't know about that. Well, that's a friend after my own fur. Don't trouble them. I'm hours away from sleep. I will experiment on my own. Speaking of experiments, whoa, look at this. What? Oh, this must be oak. The great. Well, I was hoping for. We have plenty of furniture. I mean, but I'm not complaining. All right, so we are full up. And well, we already talked. What the heck? The snow's grown, but you haven't. Have you? No, I have the hazelnuts. What the heck? It's nearly piled up to my eyebrows. Any news about that, what was it? Round, sweet smelling like a clear summer sky. Strange berry? Have you unearthed anything juicy? I don't know. I haven't talked to Auntie. She hasn't told us anything. Not yet. No matter. I just know it's ripe with possibilities. Who would know, I wonder? Oh, what the heck? I have your hazelnuts. Maybe I don't give them. What the heck? Can I stack these? No. Yeah, maybe I gotta. I don't know why he's cooperating with me, but that's okay. It must be something I need to do. Isn't this Willow? I don't understand what he's saying. Something different though every time. Yeah, hello. Didn't hear you over the rustling roots. Maybe he's got to catch up to us or something. Some think it's quiet down in the deep, don't they? But we talked about the round sweet, hazelnuts here. But we know better. Doesn't make it for a fitful sleep though. Will these help? See, Thank you. Yes, I knew it. We had the I know all about this game. Now, professional. Give them here. Well, now hold on a minute. Now, this will go well with a little dried sap. All right. Ooh, hazelnut coffee is sweet if you brew it right. Indeed, it is. The trick is to keep the heat low and steady. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Ooh, he can taste it now. Look at this now. Now we're talking about cozy upgrade comfort. Nice. All right. Well, that's got to be. Thank you. Oops. I started if it isn't my friendly mouse friend, I didn't see what it said. I started charting the old route routes again. Oh. Yeah. See. Maybe we'll open this now. One passed right under the old Burrow, but saw neither tip or tail of your Betalina. I hope she's well. Well, what the heck? Can you open this here? Do I dig it? Hit it? Okay, yeah. All right, it's the same thing. Maybe we got to go back and see. It doesn't matter. It's the morning now. It's almost morning. Let's wait just a couple seconds and then we'll go. Yeah, sap, pine sap. I don't know. He wants to make tea out of pine sap, and not the He wants living pine sap. Well, trees are living. If trees are living, I guess sap would be the blood, but his blood's not alive. So I mean. All right. Any moment. Move it. Now, I think back to the beginning in the very first episode, how fragile we were. We are just a mouse who doesn't care. I mean, cares, but doesn't care about, consequences. We're out here to do a job, and we will get this mission done at any cost. And look, it's daytime already. And look, familiar territory. Now, what we're going to do, this doesn't mean we're going home. Oh, yeah, we do got to go home because we got to offload the gear. Here. What do we got in here? I don't remember. Because I don't know that coming back from that way, that particular location, I'm not an expert on that yet. There. It's fairly new, I'll get it. Can I get through here? No. Okay. Can't pass up a good mount, Oh, no. We got plenty of that at home. Can we go? No. Alright, well, let's go. Actually. Quick. Alright. Now, let's get our head on straight here. I think we gotta go down. Ooh, look at all this. Look at all this gear. Uh-oh. Yeah, you know what this means when we see hazelnuts. You know who'll be hanging around. Hey, what's up, a silent fan page? How you doing? How's it going over there? Steve does a good job. Let's see here. Now. But listen here, silent fan page. We got our own thing going on over here. You know what I mean? We have to keep live stream gaming alive. I can't help it. I'll be over on my 10-year anniversary coming up here. Let me see here. Now, I don't remember exactly. It doesn't matter because I'm checking. I want to look everywhere. So this is why. I remember this. It looks like a bear. Look at that with the eyeball. And it's coming at you. Look at this bear. That brown part. All right, I think we got to go south now. Listen, we got plenty. We got plenty of food. No problem. All right. Enough horsing around. Let's see what we have over here. We can make our way. Hopefully we don't get jumped by a spider. I mean, I don't care. It can if it wants. Let's eat a couple beech nut sandwiches, huh? Jesus Christ. All right. Now can I can. What's this? Why has the music stopped? What the heck? Oh, you know what? I think this is where we found the artifact. Oh, yeah, it is. And now, yeah, let's just make sure we didn't. Oh, yep, no. Whoa. Can I get in here? No. You never know. Oh, I mean, you do now. What is that? Yeah, nothing. All right, let's make our way out of here. We're just looking around, okay? We'll probably spend the night out here before we go home. I don't know. Can I get through there? No. I'm going to keep my lantern on because I don't feel like turning it on and off. Because we'll eventually need it. Alright, well, I don't know how the heck to get out of here. We'll find it. I don't remember. We can pick up hazelnuts. Let's check over to the east. Nothing. It's just a minute. We're at the bear. We remember the bear. Ah, what's this? This. Okay. We gotta go over here. Oh. Is this the beach nut sandwich? Mm-hmm. I know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, because we have taken out all the granite pathways, that block, that blocks the way and everything. Okay. Maybe, if I'm not, we should be able to go to the right, unless I am in the way wrong area. Well, all right. Process of elimination. We come prepared, so we're not worried about it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in this bag that I want. Oh, cookies. I mean, we don't need the cookies, but we appreciate it. But we do want that. That's how I was collecting all that. I'll be danged. It's not. I swore it was through that grass and the bear. I was like, oh yeah, the grass and the bear. But wait, does this? No, it doesn't. See? Okay. Well, the bear. Okay, so when we hit the bear, and then didn't we come? All right, let's clear this area here before we go back down where we just came from, because we couldn't get out of there. Yeah, I think that the top here is. Yeah, because that's my... Oh, okay. I remember. Yeah, because we came... You know what? Yeah, we can get... Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, you don't want none, do you? You ran away. You stand a chance out here. More silk. Well, we gotta... I can't, yeah, I'm trying to, Munchie, but I can't find my way home. I think I can get home over here, because we opened up a path. Alright, we're full of silk or something. Yeah, look at this, what the heck? This is one of these areas, it's like, how the heck did I get in here? You know what I mean? Okay. Again, we have plenty to eat and survive with, so I'm not really worried about it at all. I just remember in the beginning, we were so terrified of even going out at night. Now you just make a campfire, and, which, I mean, we didn't have those resources then, but... Okay, so... I'm gonna go down. Go this way. Okay. Oh, wait, wasn't me? Huh? Was there a down? I think I saw a down. I don't remember how the heck. Yeah. Yeah. I want to just double check, make sure there's not a down. Because if not, then it is that way. I swore I saw... Yeah, here. Yeah. Move it. Yeah, we were here too, this dang tea. I'm just gonna keep going south. Oh yeah, no, this is the thing. Oh man, dang it. How are we missing the, how am I missing this exit here? Like seriously. Grass. Done a whole perimeter swoop. Yeah, down. Okay. Well, what? Can I go over it? No, because it's got the big, you know, trees and everything. You can't do that. What the heck? There's no, what the heck? There's no way out of here. I've been everywhere. Well, obviously not, because... Oh, man. Okay. What the heck? Okay. Well, we're gonna need some... sandwiches. Oh, you know what? Let's... That's what we love about hazelnuts. All right, now let's start here. So we can't go down there. Like, what the heck? I can't. All right, let's try here. All right, first. Hey, there was nowhere over there. East, here. There. I'm just going to do a big counter. I'm going to do a big clockwise motion. You know what I'm saying? We'll find it that way. I thought that I had done that right away, but I didn't. Because didn't we... I think we traveled really far east, didn't we, last night? Oh, good. All right. Well, at least... Yeah, what the hell? It's Willow. How do we not remember our way back from it? Oh, he has this thing here. What the heck? Well, maybe that's good that we did.
Hey.
Oh, it doesn't say anything. All right. Well, can I get into here yet? That would be really handy right about now, because I can't remember how to get home. Hey, King Bone, what's up, man? Obviously, we'll find our way home. It's one turn, you know, that we're missing. All right. Give me a minute here. You know, this guy... All right, so that's fine. Okay, that's fine. We learned. And we can't... There's nothing else, right? Or can I get down here? No, see, I'm even going to try to, you know, the desperate measures here. As a matter of fact, what we're going to do is we're going to go a little bit further. And if we don't see anything soon, I'm going to turn back. We'll sleep. Okay, so is this now... Let's just sleep to the morning. Well, we can't make anything cozy until we get home. I can't find my way home. Now, see, here's the thing with that. Now, we know that we built that campfire. Now, see, I'm more comfortable over here. I feel that, like, that we'll find our way pretty quickly now. Let's... check out here real quick. Okay, yeah, we were here already. And, okay, alright. I feel better about the whole thing now. Let's head up this way. Once I see we'll just end up walking into Nautusk. What's happened? Alright, now here's where I got to turn around. Let's just... Now we're going to do a counterclockwise sweep, because I have a feeling it's that we want to go down. I don't know, but... What is this? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, a lot better off now, huh? I'm feeling a lot more confident that we won't die out here in the frozen wasteland. Right. I bet you our whole... yeah, aunties. See, you know what? The thing is, too, that gets confused. This is why I left some of the rocks and stuff, and... Because you get confused of where the heck... Yeah, if you don't leave, like, where you have chopped down. Because everything connects now. Hey, Sapphire Blue, what's going on? Ah, good. Yes, it's a very cozy game, and it's good to see you. I hope you're well. And, happy early holidays and all that stuff. Look at this. I've redone it. Now have a knitting table, and since I can't make this thing turn to face this, I have to keep it like this. I figure at least we can face the door, not get shot by any intruder. Auntie's still, a little worse for wear. We redid the upstairs, as you see. We have a nice little cozy. I had just moved this, so don't mind me, folks. There'll be a sprout any day now. We have a new chest that we picked up and a little nice mat to when we're rummaging through our things. We have to make the bed. We have a little side bed table to keep books and extra comforters on in case anybody visits me. And now we'll take it to the basement and show you. We opened that up yesterday too. And we got a lot of work to do down here, folks, as you can see. So, don't blame the mouse for being a little behind the time. But we're getting there. And the name of the game is offload right now, and then we'll see what we got. I can offload it right here. It's nice with multiple storage things here. No, go back. There we go. Okay. Pebbles. I mean, I won't lie. I had a sweat mark. We only had 12 beech nut sandwiches. What if we kept? But we had a lot of hazelnuts, and hazelnuts give you warmth, and that's all that matters. And cheese. If, for some reason there's cheese in hazelnuts, but one piece of granite, we could have just got rid of that, but we don't like to be wasteful. Let's put that back in here. 20 silk threads, that's right, folks, and 38 birch. I said it. And hazelnut. And where the hell is cheap seeds? Because I've been dying to make this meaty pie, and I was waiting for it. And now let's take a look at this. Gatherer's backpack is for. This is what we need to do. Well, wait a minute now. That will leave one slot closed. I wonder it may be something we pick up on the way. Maybe they'll add it to our belt loop, and we have 6 on our belt. I don't know. They could do what they want. It's a game. This is what's great about it. So we need to. Do I have to move it? I forget how. Well, I gotta store that anyway, so. A trail-ready backpack that distributes weight evenly and has plenty of room for your goods. Made with sturdy materials, extra loops, and wool padded straps for a comfortable fit. Yeah, well, those spiders, we're gonna have at them. We're going at them today too. We're not. And now this is shouldn't we have opened these other 4 slots? Do I have to? See, I mean, maybe do we have to make it, knit it? Maybe we gotta knit it. That takes 2 flint. Well, what the heck? Don't we have it already? That's not very cozy. No, it's cozy. It's cozy. It's cozy. Let me see here. I don't know why I'm looking here. Yeah, we found pollywog, but we're looking for pine sap now. Okay, there's always something to do and someone to find here in at Pine Creek in the winter, especially. We need to make a new bed. Forget all that horseradish. We'll figure that out later. I want to take a look at this bed. We got a nice spread. Look at this birch armchair. Look at this birch armchair, may I say. And we need it. A large, inviting seat with enough room to curl up in, of course. And why not bring a friend? During these holidays. Now, we have opened this oak bed now, and I really want it. And I'll be darned, we have enough to make it. Now, I haven't decided yet on the bed. Each one of these, look at this pine bed though. Very cozy, but there's another one. Look at this. This has the quintuple fan header, which you don't see that very often. It takes 10 silk. This thing ain't horsing around. I do love the birch rug. Ooh, 10 silks, but that is, look at that. That's gonna be nice. We could put that upstairs. A birch table. Well, this won't be hard to make. We're gonna definitely make that. I really like that birch armchair. It's not too much for 5 spider silk, and if we needed more, we could always go get it. So that's good to know. The stone, we only opened up the oak bed on that one, and we can't, there's only 2 things there for the potting stuff. We do need birch, so let me see here. So, wait. Birch table. Oh, we only have, okay. Okay, so I really want that bed, folks. I really do, man. It's cozy, it's comforting. It's the name of the game, but I really like this. We're gonna make the armchair, I think. What will it satisfy what we need? I mean, yeah, probably. Let's do it. Boo! All right. We got the armchair in the hand. Paw, folks. Oh, that's nice. See, you can only turn it 2 ways. I want to turn it, you know what I mean, this way, but not 180 degrees, like facing the other chair. And then I can move this chair back. You know what we need to do? Hold on. Maybe we'll move this back. I mean, it still doesn't matter. It's just like, you can't make it face the fire, which is like, you could make it face, it kind of defeat the purpose. So I want to put that there. We're going to have to move the table. We could, I mean, I don't know. We get it. That's too close. That'll catch on fire there. Let's... yes, Sapphire. It's all in the series. It's been a good series. I mean, it has halted every other game I've been playing. Yeah, I really wish. I hope they fix that in a hot patch where you can turn this at 360 degrees, because that would be everything. Let's put this. We'll put it upstairs and horse around. Yeah, I do like it over there. That's fine. And it's kind of like a backing to the... Well, first we'll put this down. I think we're gonna move this pot. I had it like, as like a... Go there for now. Oops. Immediate knitting. Now we'll use this for like the backing, like the wall, look at that. Yeah, I mean, oh wait, can I get that closer? No. Unfortunate. Yeah, that way you see everything. Okay, let's get this. And yeah, it was a harrowing rescue. It was amazing, incredible. Make sure to check it out. It was a good episode, even though we know right now the things that have happened. It's still fun to go back and watch once in a while. And I'm kind of thinking, I like that there. Now, Uh-oh, well, that's going to be a problem. Not really. Let's test it. Alright, we'll be alright. I won't get too upset about it. Okay, so... It bothers me that I can't put... Okay. I mean, I still don't like how that is, but you can't do much about it. We can put it next to, you know. My aunt's just gonna, Auntie's just gonna yell at us. Child, you're back. I am. And I've been busy while you were away. Oh, thank God. Thanks much, Chi. This is what he wanted up north. Yeah, we already have his hazelnuts. We gave them to him. It took us 3 times. But see, I'm glad that we talked to him because we would have gone away and then came back 3 times before we knew what's happening here. Ah, she probably concocted some tea. Of, do you remember the berry that Willow gifted us? I'd been wondering what to do with it. Yes, I do remember. How to honor it, just as it deserves. And I decided to make pies. Oh, pies, okay. I even made them according to an old mole recipe I learned as a young mouse. 1 pie for us, and 1 to send back to Willow. They've always had a soft spot for my short crust. Short crust, I see. What is this? Oh. The piece you tasted was delicious. Willow needs to try it. Post haste. It looks like strawberries. Is that what that is? I wanted them to feel a little of the joy that Barry brought me. Perhaps you could deliver it to them when you next spend some time together. Yeah, sure. We just came back from a murderous trip. So well, not really, because now we know, we remember. Give the pie to Willow, talk to Willow. Well, you know, it's probably time to do that. But before we do that, let's get more... I'm totally not comfortable here with the... my friend, I'm going upstairs to my wardrobe to get the supplies because we know we're going to make use of it. All right. Now, see, I don't understand why we didn't open those other 4 slots. Maybe we have to, make it. But we already have it. I thought we received it. That's what we're excited about. I don't understand. And it's right here. I don't get that. Maybe you put it... I don't know. No? I don't know. Well, I'm probably missing something. It's okay. We'll figure it out. We still need to get the granite eggs. And we could use some beech nut sandwiches about now, huh, folks? Let's get... As a matter of fact, we're not even going to horse around with beech nut sandwiches. We are going right for the... We got a stack of acorn biscuits ready to burn. A hole in this mouse mouth. So we're going to take them. And we'll keep the beech nut sandwiches. We're going to use them too. We do have a short stack here. Pine nut biscuits, you know. We love pine nut biscuits, but, you know, that's the next level right here. That's 2 hours of 20% heat and cheese. Well, you know. So, we do have 5 silk yarns. We need to craft some of that and get some more things. We have 5 blue teas. Let's not forget, you know, the tea. Now, the thing about it is, we could take a little bit more supplies because we're not going to run into a lot of things that we're going to need to pick up. Like, you know, we have pretty good stock of everything. And if, you know, we need it, we can always run out. So, I mean, even, you know, but I do want to make some of these crazy furnitures. So, all right, I need to make kindling. Let me turn, I'm just going to, yeah, I'll turn it on. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Oh! What did I make? Flax yarn. Alright. Well, you know. Okay. I mean to do that. Yeah, we're going to have to fix that. We'll fix that when we get back home. And we're going to take a... Oh, no. Yeah, we can utilize that. That's fine. Oh, we need to make more kindling. So we need... Okay, 13 kindling. I'm liking that. You know, I think we'll be all right with 42 pieces of hello, Brett. Food. Let's do a real quick, just basic scavenge run. I said it before, but I'm gonna get those beach nets. And here's the thing here. Now, see here. Yeah, I know, and we need to connect it. We know where it goes, and I think we're going to open it when we go to see Willow. When we give him this pie, and when we show him what Auntie has done, I think he's going to open that tunnel. But I don't know. It said that there was 2 tunnels, and we haven't found the other one yet. But I got news, because there's a couple areas that I'm suspicious of out here, and we are going to go visit them tonight. Oh, Jesus. Look at that. I mean, you just take them all. Yeah, there's 100 beech nuts right there. It's like, jeez. See what I mean? They just throw stuff. Yeah, polywog. Oh, that's right. We gotta go. Let's go do that. We'll do that first because that was a cliffhanger from yesterday. Alright. Well, I gotta say, down here is nice. It worked out. I don't get the gatherer's backpack here, but it didn't do much for us so far. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. If you know what to do, leave a comment down below. Now, let's put these beech nuts in here. And let's get the heck out of here. Actually, no, we're gonna sleep, and then we gotta polywalk. Now I gotta remember. There's so many places. It's like it's hard to remember where the heck you gotta go. All right, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. And we're off to Polywog to snitch Polywog out because Bufo's freaking worried. I'm just gonna and he really should know what happened. I mean, there's nothing worse than that. Like, you don't know what happened. You'd rather know and it'd be disastrous than not ever know. You know what I mean? I think we gotta go up towards Auntie's. Actually, I don't remember, but it doesn't matter. Alright. Off to Bufo, we are going to expose Polywog for the, not in a bad way. Just, I mean, the guy's worried about you. Let's take a look at them acorns. And there's nothing in that backpack up there. I mean, there is, but I don't need it. I don't remember what it is, but if I would go and look at it, I'd be like, oh yeah, that, I don't need it. Even with all that inventory space, I'm like, nah, I may take it one day. I can't say that. Alrighty then. Here we are at Bufo, and we are about to finish this chapter of the game. I don't know, folks. We may be coming to an end here soon in the next episode or two. All right, Bufo, what do you got? I got a pie. Oh, well, that's not the quest, but... Oh. You're right, kid. Mind the mess, eh? I've been working away at this old tree branch ever since we moved it. Couldn't stop thinking about it, and then I realized it's exactly what Polywog was talking about, a wooden home. Structurally sound, too, you know, big, solid piece of wood like that. I mean, sure, you can't be denied. Thought it might have to go, thought I might have a go at carving it out, build the home me tadpole asked for. Not the one I thought they should have. That's nearly generous, Bufo. You know, I tell you what, maybe you changed your ways in the whole thing. I'm not blind to it, you know. I look around and I can see these connections other elders have with their young. These kids want to be near them, talk about anything, everything. I wish I had that with our pollywog, but I don't know how. You know, you gotta be. Maybe this work is the way. I just hope I've not left it too late. Well, listen here, Bufo. Fly's alive. I'm exhausted. Here, kid. If it's not too much for you, do you reckon you could make up some pies, get me strength back up to finish this? Well, sure. I'll give you the recipe in case the mood strikes you. I do it myself, but, you know, between you and me, I could overcook a raindrop. Pollywog was always the chef around here. Real knack for the pastry crust, that one. Bake some pies. Collect blackberry and rowan berry. Well, you know, I know how to do all that. Bufo, we'll be right back, and you just hold your horses. Now, what the heck? Let's see here. It's not letting me give the. It's not letting me tell him. Maybe I gotta bake the pies, and then I can talk about, you know. We found them. Right. Yeah, we know these like the back of our hand down here. This is where we were born and raised. You know what the hell? No, I'm not even horsing around with it. I'm not even. I want to get this one solidified here. Yeah, I was thinking that we got to go back to talk to Pollywog, and so he's gonna have something to say about all this. Let me see here. Bake some pies. Yeah, blackberry pie. We got it right here. I mean, and he wants a rowan berry pie. Well, you know, it's. Right. And Manchichi, if you're looking it up, I don't want spoilers, motherfucker. Don't be telling me what to do. I want to find out on my own. You don't do this shit and then have somebody tell you what to do. You better fucking not be looking it up. I was going back there anyway, so it doesn't matter, but I'm just saying. You're a little too precise. All right, let me go back up here. We got to talk to... I want to see... What the heck I want to know when he's going to make... I want to find out about this granite pickaxe is what I'm trying to figure out. Because it's the last tool, and when we have the last tool, we'll know that that's the end of that whole thing. No, I didn't think you were, but gee, I was just saying. All right, let's see. Look how sad he is. We gotta tell him. I mean, oh, I know a pie crust when I smell it. We got a couple of them. See, we made it with Munchichi. How are you, Buffo, today? I hope you're not so, you know, low. I'd say. Oh, how many did you make us, kid? I just hoping my eyes aren't bigger than me belly. Ah, them pies weren't half bad, you know. Just what I needed to get me spirits back up. I don't know why I had to do the Irish accent for it, but I'll have that wooden burrow well finished in no time. See, you did it anyway. Ah, what the hell? But that was quick. And hopefully there'll be somebody who wants to move in. Oh, well. Listen, kid, I don't know if you've seen a pollywog or not. I have. And I get it. It's none of my business. What are you talking about? We did all that work. No. But if you don't see him, reckon you could give this to him. You're the key. Well, we know, the wooden key. They don't need a use for it if you don't want. I just want them to know it's there. Yeah, I understand. So, whoops. So now I don't remember if we have cleared. Here's the problem, though. I don't remember if we have cleared anything down here for the shortcut. I don't think so, though. Ooh. And I don't remember anything about the... Oh. Like, did we clear granite down here? Is there a... What's that? Ah. You know? And look at that. Like, I would have never remembered that. No, Munchichi, I'm sorry. What the hell? Aha, that's right. Oh, yeah, remember this because it was all windy and I got nervous? Yeah, very nervous. Yeah, uh-huh. Oh. Okay. No. What's in here? Nothing. Oh, what the heck? Well, we got an acorn biscuit. You can't get me. I can't. You can. Not before me. We got to go down. I think it's the grass. Yeah. All right. He's. Hiya. It's good to see you. Hi, Pollywog. You seem chipper. Well, you know, things going well. Well, pretty good. I hope so. They're not great here. Well, you should go home. You know, it surprises me, you know. All these difficulties, troubles. Well, I'd rather be here than there. Breaks me heart to say it, but it's the truth. Well, you better buck up, Pollywog, because you're going home. Makes it sound like I hate Bufo. I don't. I love them, and they love me. But sometimes I'm not sure they like me. And it's their home, their rules. I get it. I'm always twisting myself in the knots to keep them feeling like the smartest and strongest, the best. Yeah, I understand. But the idea of supporting me just once was too much for them. And deep down, I think I always knew that. I think that's why I never tested it before. Well, you know, it hurts, you know. Yeah, I know. To find out that your parents' love for you is so fragile it can be broken by the idea of a wooden house. Nah, fixing isn't enough. But how am I supposed to build something stronger? Well, with somebody who won't build at all. Well, it might not be as hard as it seems. Bufo wanted you to have this. What? A key? Wood and stone? They made this for me? They made a space for me? Well, he's very excited. I don't know what to say. This feels like an apology. Hooray, you know, what the hell? If I knew what an apology from Bufo would feel like, well, it's happening now. See, I think you're being a little too crass. Thanks for bringing this to me. Whoa, look at this. Oh, we have some. This is very festive. I like that. Why does everybody give me I guess, yeah. I mean, this is perfect for the episode, though. It's a lot. I need to think. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I'll see you later, mate. You have a tunnel? No. I need some time. Come back in a bit. Yeah, okay. I just tested it. I'm just testing it. Because you don't know. I might have to grab this oak while I'm here, right? I don't know. Probably because we don't get a lot of oak around our parts. For good reason. What's that? Ooh, beach nut sandwiches. Well, give Pollywog some time. All right, what else is here? Find more signs of pine. I'm never going to find this guy. Give the pie to Willow. Oh, yeah, we got to go do that. Now, that's far west. Let's, you know, head that way. Okay. Yeah, I think that let's eat this. How'd we get 10 blackberry pies? Did I bring all 10? Oh, I guess I brought all 10 blackberry pie. I didn't mean to. We'll eat a couple beech nut sandwiches. Why not, right? All right. What the heck were we doing? We gotta go north. Just stack it. Sorry, Beetle. No time to break for you today, pal. I think we gotta go to the right, but I'm going to the left. Aha, yeah. Forage, forage. Ooh. I like those biscuits. Huh? Now this auntie's coming up here, and then this beautiful loop. We love it. All right. Hello, Bug. I don't think I've ever killed that one. Maybe in the first episode. I don't remember. I'm not out here to harm anything, but, you know, if I need to. And let's grab, ooh, you know, anytime we can get stoned because it responds, I love that. And you only get a couple, you know, pebbles from the whole, you know, a whole boulder. I don't know. But frustrated mouse. Okay, we gotta go right, Willow, the pie. Now that's far west. And I feel like doing a night mission. Why not? Right? Let's go. Oh, you know what? No. Bunch of Chi would yell at me. Because I have not offloaded. And if you don't offload, you're wasting your time. So let's do that. And oh, you know what? I forgot that we had the, you know, well, no, I don't need the advanced. I don't need the advanced. Let's get the, let's get that out of there. The flint can go. That can stay. I'm going to keep the healing tea. I'm going to, you know, I'll keep the black tea. 3 campfires. We won't need them, but I don't even know why half the time I bring them, but we need to go deliver this, well, you know, I mean, we still got we got plenty of room there. Let's see. Oh, shut up. God damn. Yeah, well, I almost was out the door. Like, look at these beech nuts. I don't remember if it's, I think it's just straight. west here. Yeah, yeah, this isn't too bad because there's really nothing. There's really not that much here to the west. And I still, God, we still have to get to the. Wait a minute. Yeah, we still have to get over there. To the, and I didn't even know you could use the pickaxe for all that. All right. Let's go give him this pie. I don't know. And see what the heck happened there. Yeah, you got that. I found it for you. You haven't done really anything for me. I mean, you have, but I see your pack looks a little heavier than usual. Oh, a new specimen, perhaps? I have a pie for you. I have a pie for you. Okay. What an anomalous delivery. Did you make it yourself? Well, your auntie did. I can't say. Bertolina. That name thaws my toes, right? Yeah, well, you know, I told you she's a pretty good baker. Let's see, she was about your age when we met. Well, a sturdier mouse never lived. Okay, more furniture. How big do you think my place is here? Can you open up? I don't need furniture. Could you please open up the path? You must tell her to come and see me. Wounded. Oh dear. You escaped the deathly claws of an owl. Well, we did it. Strange to not have encountered her tail in all my readings. I will study her dish and take copious notes, of course. Moles were very fond of food. And I do hope to see Bertolina again. Oh, it's impossible for me to make the journey above ground in winter. I mean, perhaps, or open the hall? Yes, well, goodbye. Oh, great. Thanks, Willow. You're great. That was great. All right. And yes. Oh, really? Have to go up the hill. That's a lot of rowan bears, though. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. And how can you pass that up? No. What are you doing here? Not very nice. In the middle of the night? No. Well, good. More silk. I like that. Beach nut sandwiches, post haste. You know what? We should have even, Huh. How the hell? How the hell we get over here? Uh-oh. We got lost. Yeah, you never know out here in the wild. All these mouse tracks. Oh, yeah, yeah, I didn't think so. Trying to hide your salt from me? I don't think so. Move it, move it. Wow, they're all over. Ooh, this one's really aggressive. Let's be throwing it off in the weeds. Oh, here we go with this one again. All right, beach nut sandwiches, beach nut sandwiches. Yep. I know. I'm aware. Well, we might as well grab that. Oh no. Here we go with this horseradish again. You know, I have half a bite and eat a blackberry pie and I'm doing it. You know, I don't understand. Whoops. There we go. I wanted to get that meat. All right. Well, we gotta go to the east. I don't know how we ended up in this spider den again. I mean, how did we end up here? Aren't we supposed to go to the east here? I mean, we came from the west. I don't remember already. We're here. And isn't this the arena of death over here? What the heck? I'm terrible going east. Unless we're going from Auntie's. But you know what? We can, I remember. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. I don't have time for you. I'm gonna have to make time for it. Or not. Ooh, I like that. Being very stubborn, I know. But you know. Or hazelnuts. Ooh. All right, settle down. Do you really want to? Okay, all right. I can't believe, how the heck do we make one freaking turn and then we end up lost again? We got plenty of food. Why? I don't understand. You know? Yeah, I know. Sometimes you gotta. I see that. Oh Lord. And this is down here. Now, see, down here, though, this is where I think the artifact is. Right? I don't remember. I think this is where the... Yep. You know, we also break for hazelnuts. Yeah, that's right, Munchie. See, I'll just die out here, and then I'll quit the whole game. Right? And then we'll never know what happened. Yeah, see, here's that thing. And then I'm just going to do a swoop and hoop. Oh. So, I'm going to do the clockwise motion here. And it's almost morning anyway. I don't care. We can survive out here for days. If we really want it. What is that? Oh, that's nothing. That looked like something new. It wasn't. We gotta go left. And then you skirt. This is the emergency measure here. Not really emergency measure, but when you get lost, it's not really gonna. Remember, and then we went over here, and then we were like, oh. Yeah, I know. But I want those berries. Can we really pause that? They shouldn't look. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I did. So now here. Yeah. So there, and then we got to make a. Oh, look at that. What that's. See, and then. Got beetles. Look out, beetles. You know, you gotta get... Oh, yeah. Just go straight up. I always run all the way around. Or I just could go straight up. But I always forget, like, where we took, like, barricades out. Yeah, breezy. All right, let's see. All right, no, I mean, we picked up a few. The Roman berries I'm happy about, obviously. We got some more soap, that's fine too. Hazelnuts, you know, they'll keep you alive. I want to put the pies in. I can't believe we took the pie on us, to us. And, but it's fine. I mean, we have plenty of resources for it. So, let's see here. Give Pollywog some time. Yeah, no problem. I'm not worried about the Pollywog mission. I'm worried about this fine woolen hood. You know, Pine Sap may venture to new dangers there, but we haven't even found Pine Sap yet. So I don't know what the heck is going on with that. I'm pretty sure it's an animal. I hope it's not something like a... I don't know what it is. Whatever. But eventually we'll find out. Let's get that. Why do I have that on here? You know, I gotta remember, I like to keep the kindling in here first, because at first I was putting the campfire kits in there, but, you know, what for? Let's just stop by the kits, you know, and I do like how they stay in the map, because, and I'm gonna drink that black tea right now.
Yeah.
Nice. All right. Well, I guess that does it. I gotta work early tomorrow, and hopefully I can figure out how the heck to find this guy Pine Sap. You know. Yeah, those spiders, man. They seem like they're like. I know that anything could be anywhere at this point, because again, like I don't remember where, because we did clear a bunch of granite, and I took all the granite out, and granite was connecting a lot of like map areas. I was stupid. I should have left a little chunk of granite so I remember where the heck, like, the best route to go. You know what I could do? Oh my God. You know what? Why don't you see the next episode? You know what we need to do? I think we should take some berries out, right? Or like hazelnuts or whatever. Not hazelnuts, but like beech nuts. And we can literally leave a paper trail. Right? To like the objective, like, you know what I'm saying? To all the main people. I should have done that from the beginning. I should have, but I'm stupid. Yeah, so I didn't. But that would be a good idea. You just have a trail. Yeah, you just drop whatever. It doesn't matter. But beech nuts seem to be, I can get 100 in one, fell swoop. So it's like, why not? But yeah, I guess we're going to try that. I don't think Auntie is not. Hello, little one. You've just caught me getting out of bed, really. It'll take me a little time to crunch all the leaves caught between my bones. But it does feel good to be up and about again. I feel ready to go home. Don't look at me like that. I've come a long way since that owl's nest, and so have you. It looks like survival and adventure run in the family. It does. I'm proud of us both. Still, I'm not the same mouse that was swiped up from the garden that day. Oh, yeah, she's hardcore. Now you got a couple scars to prove it. And neither is my Burrow. Yeah, well, we're going to fix it up. We said it the first episode, or whenever, the episode that was. Right? I know I've already asked so much of you, child, and you've risen to every occasion. You're willing to help me once more? Of course. What are you talking about? Do you think you could rebuild my Burrow? Sure. How much wood do we need? I probably have most of it. Oh, bless your paws and whiskers. I can't thank you enough. I feel so good. I think I might go for a walk. Really? Would you like to join me, Mouseling? Absolutely. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Our walks grew longer, further from the burrow. Though I'd grown up in these woods, Aunt Betalina still had so much to teach. Slowly but surely, she was rediscovering her confidence, realizing how brave she had always been. All right, fix Auntie's burrow. Improve Auntie's burrow. Well, that's a perfect thing to do for the next episode. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Love you guys. And we'll see you on the next one. I'll probably be live around the same time tomorrow because I may be a little earlier, maybe, I hope. But work's been brutal, man. And with the holidays, of course. So I appreciate it. And I will see if we can find this freaking pine sap guy. I don't know where the heck he's at, but I mean, we've literally went everywhere. You know what? There is that one area though that I never got to because we ran out of time. I freaking that one green vine. There's one green vine up there. There's like a wagon with a campfire. I think it's west. I can't remember. You know what? I think we're gonna go to the east and see if we can find it. I don't remember, but we got to go there, and maybe that's where pine sap is. I don't know. Well, we'll find out. But thank you guys, I appreciate it, and we'll try to figure this out tomorrow and just see what we can do. Because I think it's getting down there. I think we're getting to the end, so towards it anyway. But we'll see you then. Take care of yourselves, and I'll have a happy holiday, pre-holiday, because I'll see you before then. But still. All right, peace, y'all.